Welcome to this 11:11 inspired somatic yoga practice. Take a few moments to center on your mat, settling into easy seated pose, arms gently resting wherever feels natural. And now take your right hand and rest it over your heart, and your other hand resting on your belly. And begin to notice these 2 points of contact, 2 pillars, 2 centers of intelligence. This is 11:11 in the body. The moment 2 parts of you come home to each other at the same time. The thinking self and the feeling self, the doing self and the being self. And like 2 pillars rising from the earth, you are rooted and you are rising simultaneously. That is the paradox of regulation, grounded enough to let go. And now release your hands down to the mat gently and begin to semicircle your head from side to side. Begin to soothe away any tension you might notice along the way. Aim to keep it a smooth and fluid movement. Shoulders back and down. Spine is tall as you flow from side to side. And then finish with a gaze towards the sky. Taking an inhale, reaching out and up, bringing your palms together, and then bring your thumbs to your heart center. 2 hands meeting at the center, 2 lines becoming 1 point. Take another inhale, reach out and up, and then drop your left hand down your back. Reach over and take your right hand to your left elbow as you dip into that side bend. Breathing into the space that you're creating. This is where stagnant energy begins to move. And then change sides. Inhale, reach out and up. Holding the opposite elbow as you drop that hand down the back. And begin to notice this side. Is it different? Is it lighter? Tighter? Is it more open? There's no right or wrong answer. This is just honest awareness. Somatic intelligence at work. And now we're going to create some space in the sides. Make some really big circles with your right arm. As you reach out and up, inhale, and as you exhale, you come down to the ground, releasing any stagnant energy you notice along the way. And then change sides. And as you move to the second side, imagine you are drawing 2 circles, 2 spirals of energy, left and right coming into conversation with each other. The body finding its own balance and symmetry. And then take your right hand on your left knee and the other hand behind you. Take an inhale, rise through your spine, ground down through your sit bones, and then twist from your lower ribs. With every inhale you rise, with every exhale you deepen. And then change sides, placing the opposite hand on the opposite knee. Inhale to lengthen through your spine. Find those lower ribs and begin to twist from there. Gazing over your shoulder if that feels good. Continuing the twist through to the neck. And gently release and come into tabletop. Moving through a few rounds of cat-cow. Inhale, open the chest, drop the belly. Exhale, dome into the back as you push the earth away. Just allowing the spine to do what it already knows how to do. Inhale, open the chest. Exhale, push the earth away, find space between the vertebrae. And now, staying in tabletop position, begin to circle the hips. Begin to notice what your body chooses to do when you give it permission to move freely. This is somatic wisdom. The body always knows the way back to itself. And now take 3 circles in one direction, gently pressing more weight into the hands as you come forward. And then change sides, moving in the opposite direction. And then come into forearms. Reach your hands out in front of you and melt your heart towards the ground in melting heart pose. Gently opening up your shoulders, smooth and steady with the breath. Softening in the upper body, support in the lower body. The balancing force of 11-11. And then come back to tabletop and rest in child's pose. Feel the back body rise and fall with each breath. You are here, resting between the 2 pillars of effort and surrender. And then gently lowering your body to the ground, lying flat on your front. Pick up the front of your right foot and give it a squeeze. Gently press the top of your foot into your hand as you stretch into the quadricep. And then change sides, pick up the left foot, give it a squeeze into the body. Left and right, the body finding its balance. Notice if one side feels more open than the other. No judgment, just pure awareness. And now coming onto your forearms, stacking the elbows directly underneath the shoulders, elbows close to the body. Rise through your crown, shoulders back and down. Gently engage the glutes as you gently press the front of the pelvis into the ground. And now gently push back into child's pose. Take a breath here. Slowly moving back into tabletop, crossing at your ankles behind you, walking your hands back, rolling over the feet to come and lie on your back. And then pick up the right foot and place the back of the right ankle across the left thigh just below the knee. Picking up the left thigh and giving it a squeeze. Feeling the stretch in the glutes and maybe the lower back, softening into the shoulders. And now change sides. Let the transition be slow and deliberate. This is where the nervous system begins to integrate. And then stretch out the entire body, Taking your arms over your head, opening the shoulders, stretching out the core. And then come to final Shavasana, bringing your hands by your sides with the palms facing up. You have now arrived at the stillest point of your practice. 2 lines, completely at rest. This is 11:11. Not a number you might see during the day, but a state you come home to in your body. Your nervous system has been quietly rewriting itself throughout this practice, through the simple, radical act of showing up for yourself for 11 minutes and 11 seconds. Enjoy your rest. Namaste.